How are you guys doing today? Welcome to the Successful Minority YouTube channel. In this channel...
Wait, what the fuck did I just say? Boy!
Channel. I document my journey to the successful minority, as well as give you guys tips, tricks, value, things that'll help you get to the successful minority also. So, without further ado, let's get into today's video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the top 7 mistakes I see people in their 20s make in like college, people that are even younger than 20, and throughout life actually, just mainly 20s. So without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, number 1, minimum loans. Now, when I say minimum loans, I'm speaking to those people that take out loans in college to help pay for food and like necessities, like living and stuff like that, to pay rent. This isn't ideally for you. This is you should be taking out the minimum amount of loans that you need to take for education purposes only. Like if you really want to invest into college or extra schools, things like that, you need to take out the minimum loans and just work for the necessities, or stay at your mom's house, because that is actually really ideally, and there's this stigma with it in the US, but it's actually really one of the best options you can actually do. On to number 2. Too many people in their 20s avoid credit or ruin their credit. Now, I'm gonna go over the cons of either one of these. So, avoiding credit altogether will push you back in the FICO score, because a big chunk of your credit score is credit history. It's about 35% of your FICO score is credit history. So whenever you avoid it, you're basically setting back the time that you need to build credit, right? Also, say something happens to your car, or your mom kicks you out and you've got to get a house or something like that. Say you're taking out a loan for something. The interest rates on those loans are going to be worse for you if you have no credit. And some places won't even take you and give you a loan if you don't have credit in the first place. So avoiding credit, that's the cons for that. Ruining credit, obviously, you're not going to be able to take out loans, first of all, and it's a lot harder to come back from horrible credit than it is to avoid credit. So I'm just put that out there. But ruining and avoiding are the 2 things that I see people in their 20s mistakenly do. I say when you're 18, responsibly get a credit card and start building at 18 the maximum amount of time to where you could utilize and build your credit, to where you can execute on loans, things like that you might need in the future. Number 3, one of the things that I see happening a lot is people in their 20s, they don't plan out trips or plan out errands in essence of saving gas. And one of the things that you spend money on most often, and you don't realize it, is gas. Like you usually swipe your card once every couple weeks, but you're constantly shooting out dollar bills through your tailpipe every single time you drive. One thing that I see on campus is kids accelerating extremely fast, which also hurts gas mileage. I see people stop and like go, stop, go, stop, go. That wastes gas. Constantly turning your car off and on, like going to multiple places. Like if you're just going back to your house and getting something out of your house or something, it's actually saves you money to leave the car on instead of turning it off and turning it back on, because it takes a little bit of gas to turn on your car. That's just a little side note. But basically what I'm saying is you should plan out trips to where you can use as little gas as possible, instead of going here, going to the next town, making loops and trains and stuff like that. Nobody likes to waste money, and gas is a big thing that people do in their 20s. On to number 4. Now, memberships, and when I say memberships, I mean unutilized memberships. Now, gym memberships are great. If you're in college, I don't advise using one, because all colleges offer a free gym inside your tuition. Keep that in mind. But if you're paying for a gym membership and you go twice a month, that's not utilized. Get rid of that. That's just an expense that you shouldn't be paying for. Magazine memberships, beauty memberships, clothing memberships, things that you don't need right now. It's just siphoning money out of your bank account every single month. And it's worse because those are usually direct withdrawals. So it's just going, and you're not even really seeing it until you look at your bank account and you got $3. Like, what the hell? Anyways, on to number 4, and this is a pet peeve of mine. When I see people pay for more water, like they pay for every single bottle of water. First of all, what you should do is invest in a nice water bottle. That'll be fun. You get to have a cool water bottle for like $8. Never buy a water bottle again. They have water fountains literally everywhere you go. Those are purified water. Just fill it up and be done with it. Invest in an $8 bottle and then be done with it. Stop paying for water. That really blows my mind. Stop paying for water. Anyways, on to number 6, eating out. Now, I know a lot of people value experiences, and I value sacrifices at this point in time in my life, and I know I'm a little different. I'd rather work all weekend than go out and party, but eating out is a huge thing that I see people make, and students. It's convenient, they say, but if you add up all the time, it's actually take less time to go to the store, bulk shop, and buy everything that point in time than it is to go and eat out McDonald's 6 times a freaking week. Or go sit down at a diner where you have to tip, you have to pay gas to go there, etc., etc. I actually made a video on how much it actually costs for fast food. It actually costs about double what you think it costs, but whenever you calculate everything else that goes into it. Okay, on to number 7, not working in their free time. Now, too many people in their 20s will value experiences over using their free time to execute on their dreams and their passions. Now, I don't know about you, but my passions and my dreams are worth way, way, way more than any sum of money, any experience that I can gain at this point in time. The experience I want to gain is accomplishing my goals and my dreams. I don't understand people whenever they go party on the weekends, they're like, yeah, I got free time, I get to drink, I get to get messed up, yeah. Like, if you have free time and your dreams aren't accomplished, something is wrong, guys. If you have free time and your passion isn't there, if you have free time and you didn't accomplish anything, if you have free time, you have no free money, something is wrong. The input-output, something is wrong. And not working in the free time is a huge thing, and you should be investing that time in your 20s because those 45 hours outside of work and school is definitely key to accomplishing your goals and your dreams in life. But that's all I got for you guys today, so thank you for tuning in. If you want to see how my life pans out, definitely subscribe. But without further ado, guys, keep grinding and keep growing.